Today we're back at Porthmadog Golf Club in North Wales, one of my favourite all-time courses that I ever played. It's really scenic on this one. It's a mixture of parkland on the front nine and links on the back nine. I played this one a couple of years ago and it's just an amazing track, really good. I was waiting for a nice day to play. We've got sunny weather with light winds, perfect weather for golf. Let's start the course vlog. The opening hole is a medium length par 4 with out of bounds down the right. The aim of the round is 15 over or better, my handicap's 15.1. We're in play off the tee down the left, leaving us with a 7-iron into the green. And this is parkland, the front nine, but you can see the undulations on the fairway here. Missed the green, short right slightly, but got over the water, thankfully. This 20-yard pitch to the hole goes okay, all things considered. We have a 6-footer now to save par. Slides by. That was a downhill putt, that one. And we missed the one coming back, that 3-footer, and card a 3-putt double bogey on the opening hole. Not a good start.
It's not what we wanted.
Hole 2 is a short par 3. You can already see the mountains, really scenic, even the front nine here. Going with a pitching wedge off this temporary tee, as it was slightly forward. And we found the green with a tee shot, but probably should have hit the 9-iron there. We still have a putt for birdie first of the day, it's a 30-footer downhill. That one went down quite a big slope, and now we have a 4-foot knee knocker for par. And the putt drops and the first par of the day goes on the scorecard. Just about. Hole 3 is the first of the par 5s. I have 3 par 5s on this front nine. It's a really great setup. 3-3-3. We're in play with a driver down the right. Then this second shot went okay for the line, but didn't really get that much distance. We have a 7-iron into the green to get the green in regulation. And yeah, just a total miss hit there, hit that one heavy. And the 54-degree sandwich here from 80 yards, that's more in my wheelhouse, leaves us with a chance to save par with a 15-footer. Stops close. Got a bogey with no drama on the third hole.
3 over after 3 holes, probably take that. Looking to play around 15 over or better, hopefully in this game. Yeah, it's tough to start with a double, but a bit of everything really. But nothing majorly wrong, not like 3 doubles in a row or anything. Just got to try and keep the ball in play and hopefully hit some decent shots.
Hole 4 is the longest par 4 in the course, struggling next 2. There's a slight breeze into me as well. This is a 3-shotter all day long. Just a smooth 22-degree hybrid second shot here. Leaves us with around 85 yards into the green, clubbing up with the pitching wedge. And yeah, just total miss hit there. I don't know what happened, it just went off to the left. Maybe it's a lie. But it went OB, that one. That's the lost ball, 1-shot penalty. Take 2, not good news. Next try is much better, on the green.
Yeah, that's definitely OB, that ball.
And we have a downhill 20-footer for a double bogey. Stops close, really good pace on that one. Could have done with making it. And we card a triple bogey, disaster. Total card wrecker, but I suppose at least it wasn't a snowman. Hole 5 is the hole that I never played the last time at this course a couple of years ago. It was closed. It's a really nice par 4, dogleg to the right. Just showing the GPS in the top right, see what the hole looks like. Yeah, a great drive. Yeah, that drive, it covered the water. I tried to hit it to the left and it went more to the right. This is a 6-iron here. and it just about holds the left side of the green. Happy with that one. We have a 38 footer now for birdie. And really good line on that. Read that putt well. Stop close. And from 38 foot, we'll take 2 putts all day long, and we steady the ship nicely after that tough triple bogey hole. Hole 6 is a very memorable par 3, playing to an island green. Going with a 6 iron. And last time I remember I'd hit a heavy shot into the drink, and this time I hit a miss hit, but it's slightly better, lands on dry land.
My swing is so snatchy at the moment. I've just got no tempo at all. But yeah, I've just got to try and manage it. See, hope not to hit miss hits.
Strolling over the bridge here, just about to see the ball on the right. This is 26 yards from the pin. The greenside pitch goes okay, and we're left with a 6 footer to save par. It just stopped short, had the line, it just didn't hit it. Nevertheless, we tap in, another bogey goes on the scorecard. Hole 7 is the first of 2 par 5s in a row, and the swing struggles continue. We hit and miss it off the tee.
Right, it's in play. I think I was just gripping the club too tight maybe for that one. Just a smooth 9 wood up the fairway.
Second shot here is much better, right down the middle of the fairway. And third shot, just trying to hit a smooth 22-degree hybrid, and just a really snatchy swing again. Just went out to the right. Leaves us around 120 yards into the green. Going the 8 iron. And finds the green, just goes a little bit long, and we have a 30 footer now for par. And perfect pace on that one. I thought it was going to go in at one point, it just straightened out the end. And we card another bogey and move on.
Happy with the bogey after that terrible tee shot. Some of these greens here are pretty long, like this one's like 45 yards long, so you can have like an 80-foot putt on this course, which is with the back or a front pin. But yeah, the lag putting's pretty good so far. I got to keep it going. It's saving the scorecard at the moment. See if we can hit a better drive, just a smooth one, 200 into the fairway.
Hole 8 is the shortest of the par 5s here at Porthmadog. If you hit the fairway, you should at least give yourself a birdie chance on this one. And I was just trying to swing a bit smoother, just keep the ball in play. This time it went right down the middle, we split the fairway over 210 yards, happy with that one. Pretty far back here, just going with a 7 iron as there's a ditch 170 yards out. And it's yet another miss hit with an iron. This was a 7 iron. I was just trying to hit it like 140, 145 yards, but totally messed it up again.
Lovely stuff. I've done that like 3 times now.
Hitting the 9 wood here. And I was trying to get it on the green. A bit on the ambitious side here. Missed the green short right. And the ball kind of rolled down this bank. This is 45 yards to the centre of the green. That pitch shot went okay, and we have the putt for par that we wanted. It's an 18 footer, slightly uphill. And it just misses short. I was walking that one in, I thought it was in all the way. Nevertheless, we got a bogey, which is not too bad on that par 5. And the next hole, hole 9, was closed this day. There's an alternative hole on the back 9. Yeah, the green was waterlogged. They had some like torrential rain at 3 or 4 AM, causing the green to be waterlogged, standing water on the green. So the overall score for the front 9 was 42, 9 over for this 8 holes. Didn't play all that well, but it wasn't like terrible, like completely bad. So we have to shoot 6 over or better on the back 9 or the back 10 to beat the target score. So let's see what happens on the back 9 at Porthmadog Golf Club, which is now changing to a pure links test for the rest of the round. Hole 10's a medium length par 4 hitting over the marker post. Can't see where your ball lands, it's blind the fairway. Maroon played down the left. Even though I played a provisional, the first ball was fine. Clubbing down with a 7-iron here, as you can roll the ball onto the green as it's links golf.
Yeah, that was perfect line. It might have gone too long, I'm not sure.
And we have a birdie putt from the back fringe from 38 foot away. It's only a pretty good line, stops 2 foot short. And we tap in for the easy par. It's a great start to the back 9. Hole 11's the longest of the par 3s at Porthmadog, going with a 9 wood off the tee, just trying to get it greenside. The mountains are coming into view behind the green. And we missed short right in a popular spot, I think, as you can't really go left on this hole. It's around 33 yards from the pin here. Go with the 54-degree wedge.
Oh, held on just about.
And we're on in 2 with a putt for par. It's a long one, it's a 32-footer. Not such a good lag putt there. And we have a 5-foot knee knocker now for bogey. And the putt drops just about. We caught the bogey and move on.
Just the pace took that one in. Happy with the bogey there in the end.
And it's on to hole 12, which is one of the most picturesque holes in all of Wales. It's a short par 4 with a beach to the side of it on the left. And it's really tempting, as you can cut the dog leg slightly and the green's reachable in one. But as you can see, you can't miss left at all, and short miss is not good either. You know it's a good hole if I'm filming myself teeing the ball up, and yeah, it's just a privilege to play here.
If you're good at driving, you can drive the green, but I'm just going to put a smooth 7-iron to the fairway.
No heroics here. Yeah, I don't want to be making a snowman on this hole. Just a smooth 7-iron into the fairway. That's what we want, and that's what happens. You definitely don't want to top your ball off the tee as well. We have a 9-iron into the green now uphill. We make a good connection off this kind of bare lie. It's really blind playing to this green from this fairway.
Missed the green right, but it's fine.
And strolling up to the green, it's a case of good news and bad news. The good news is we got the green in regulation, but the bad news is the birdie putt is 38 foot away. And there was a kind of drop off to the right there, so I was a bit tentative with that one. And with a 5-foot knee knocker now for par. Let's see if we can make this one. And never in doubt, the putt drops, we got a nice par, the signature hole, and it's a great start to the back 9. And here's the view, it's just amazing from the heading to the next tee box.
This is one of the bonuses of playing golf in this part of the world. Yeah, there's not many courses have mountains and the seas and the beaches right like together. This is just amazing, this part of the course, and yeah, who cares what you score, even if you make a triple bogey. It's amazing, this golf.
Yeah, the panoramic views at this part of the course are just unique. Just have to pinch yourself when you're there. That's what I do anyway. It's the kind of place where you just forget about the scorecard completely and enjoy the game. It is golf that we all love to play. Hole 13's a par 3 from a really elevated tee. Just hitting towards the marker post. This was playing 15 yards downhill. The good news is we hit the green. The bad news is we're right at the back, with the longest putt for birdie of the day is a 45-footer. And this was the hardest putt of the day by a mile. See the slope on that one, and this is now 7 foot for par. And it just burns the right edge. Would have been nice to make that one. Nevertheless, we got another bogey and move on.
Can't get much closer than that one.
There's a view back at the 13th hole. Yeah, it's so linksy, this part of the course, just like pure links. And now it's on to 9th hole replacement.
This is playing 113. I'm just going to hit this pitching wedge at it.
It's a short and simple par 3 from a slightly elevated tee box. And I just love the view on this from this tee box here. You can see the sea and the mountains in the background. You know you're on a good course when the spare temporary holes are looking amazing like this. And I should have hit the 9-9, went with the pitching wedge, it was short, and I have a tricky chip onto a slopey green here. It goes okay, all things considered. Now we have a 4-footer for the up and down. Let's see if we can make this one. And the putt drops, really happy with that. We'll make a nice up and down to keep the scorecard ticking over.
Yeah, nice to make some up and downs.
And on to the hardest hole on the course, par 4, known as Himalayas. Just have to drive over the marker post to a blind fairway. Totally blind, feature of links golf. We make a decent connection with this driver. Went over the right side. Now we've got to go and try and find it. And yeah, look at this hole, it's just amazing. Good news is found it, the bad news is it was a horrendous lie. So just got a pitching wedge on it. It just came out sideways. There's the bell, it's a ring to signal for the people behind they can play. And this is around 100 yards out, going with a pitching wedge. And this shot was hit right on line. It's playing slightly short and ended up going really close to the flag, just 5 foot away. Now we have a golden opportunity to make a par on the stroke index 1 hole. And it just stops short. Would have been really nice to make that one. Nevertheless, it's a bogey on stroke index 1 hole, which feels like a par.
I can't win them all.
Hole 15's a really nice par 4 when we hit a really good drive right down the middle, and I've caught all of that one. When it got to the ball, it was nearly off the fairway in the rough on the right, and yeah, it's a feature of this type of course. It's just luck. You know, you get the lucky bounces, so left or right, forwards or back. Just doing some extra alignment here for the approach shot. This is to a raised green. Going with the 8-iron. It was hit well. Hit to the left, and it's fine.
Yeah, I got a kick off the left bank, like a punch bowl around that green. So yeah, should be on the fringe or have a birdie putt hopefully.
Just navigating the fairway on the buggy here. And here's a word about the upcoming green.
Yeah, there's a huge false front here on the front of this green. And yeah, so if anything's short when it's in dry conditions, we'll just roll back. But I'm pin high here. Just on the fringe and missed the green by a hair's breadth.
Yeah, playing so much better on this back 9. So this birdie putt's coming up. It's an 18-footer from the fringe. Pretty level. Let's see if we can make this one. The ball just stopped short. It goes slightly right. It rolled back on its axis.
Oh man, that's the second time that's happened.
Couldn't go much closer than that.
I don't think I can miss this one though.
Nevertheless, it's a stress-free par, another well-played hole. Here's some views of the back of the 16th tee box. Last view of the sea and to the side. 16th hole's a short par 4. And if in doubt, shout 4. It's feeling good with the driver, decided to hit it, but it went terrible.
Got a snap hook left there.
Still in play though here down the left, and have a 7-9 into the green. And from a bad lie, this one just wrapped over on me, went straight left. It stayed in play okay. It's actually pin high here. And this is 26 yards to the pin. This pitch Ended up going really well, amazing. Now we have a simple 3-footer for the par, for the up and down. And what is going on with my putting? We miss another one. I think that's the third time that's happened. Just stopped right in the jaws of the hole and all slightly right as well. But carding a bogey wasn't too bad after that terrible tee shot. Hole 17 is the last of the par 5s. There's a marker post to the left side of the fairway here. That's the pro line, and I couldn't see this ball. I didn't know where it went, so I had to hit a professional. And I think that's one of the disadvantages of playing alone. If you can't see a ball, there's no eyes on it, and you don't know where to look to find it. Yeah, if you're playing with a group, someone might see it down, see where it is. Anyway, threw off a tee. Second one goes fine. Shot 4 on this hole. This is a 9-wood. It's a miss hit.
I'm getting tired now.
And just a smooth 7-9 here for the 5th shot as the fairway pinches in, and also there's a hazard guarding the green, leaving us with a 54-degree wedge to the hole. And this was hit okay. It went to the left slightly. I'm still not on the green after 6 shots.
I need this for a 0-putt double bogey.
And golf's a funny old game. We nearly made the double bogey, the 0-putt double bogey, as we absolutely hammered that one. That's one way to stop the ball, and we caught a triple on the penultimate hole.
At least it's good for the putting stats there, 1 putt. I need a birdie on the last one to get a plus 15.
The final hole at Porthmadog is a par 4 dogleg to the right. Kind of a tricky hole off the tee here. And we're in play down the right. And we end up near the path. Yeah, always let people past if they're walking near you on the path. As it puts so much pressure on your shot if you don't let them past, because they're watching you or holding their breath. And I was feeling pretty tired here, so I went with a 9-wood at the final green. Just a smooth one. And it went okay, found the putting surface, just about. There's the old pesky seagull there. So we have a chance of the birdie chance that we wanted from the tee. This is a 30-footer, right to left, slightly uphill. Let's see if we can get this one close. It was on a really good line, but just short again. Left a few putts short, and this is 3.5 foot for the par. And never in doubt, the putt drops. We rattled that one in for a really good end to the round, that one, for a final score of 87, 16 over. So it was a game of 2 halves. Front 9, I was just all over the place, but kind of just kept the scorecard ticking over with some bogeys. And the back 9 was much better. We just had that one triple bogey, which is a bit annoying, but that's the way golf goes. But it got pretty close. 15 over was the target score, got 16 over, so no complaints with that. And yeah, I just really enjoyed the game. So it's the second time I've played this course at Porthmadog, and I think I enjoyed it even more than the first. Played it a couple of years ago, and yeah, it's just so playable, the layout. They got a 3-3-3 layout on the front 9, 3 par 3s, 3 par 4s, 3 par 5s, and it just really flows nicely. And then the back 9 is just pure links, where the holes have so much character. And if you find yourself in the wrong spot in the links part of the course, you can just say goodbye to a good score. So I played, I think normally you'd play better, make your score on the front 9 and then hold on the back 9. But I did the opposite way on the... That's the way golf goes. And this is footage overlaid. I walked to the beach after the round because I had some time. And it's just really nice, so I'll put this footage next to me chatting more about the course.
So the final score is 87, 16 over. Yeah, those 2 triple bogeys cost the score, but really enjoyed the round. It's a great course, and yeah, kept the ball in play pretty well. Played pretty solid apart from the first hole and those 2 triple bogeys, but that's the way it goes. I think my handicap's probably about right at the moment, but I probably have to practice a bit more. I've just been playing too much and not practicing. Cheers, everybody.
Yeah, this is the end of the footpath from the 10th and the 11th hole. You walk straight to this beach and it's just a really nice little cove. And yeah, the views are just, yeah, well, world class really. And it's, yeah, definitely well recommended to take a stroll. And I think the course is playable all year round. It's links turf. Even the front nine, it's not like pure parkland. So if you ever have a chance to play at Porthmadog Golf Club, then definitely take it. You won't regret it. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoy playing and making it. And see you on the next one. Signing off.